Hello, guys. Welcome back to our online classes. Let's start. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about traveling. Yes. So, before we start working on it, I want you to think and tell me what can you do in the places that I'm gonna show you. For example, what can you do in Antigua, Guatemala? What can you do in Panajachel? What can you do in Puerto San Jose? What can you do in Guatemala City? So think about what are the activities that you can do in these places. Of course, we're talking about like tourism and things like that, right? Make a list of these things and we're gonna share them during class. Okay, good. Let's continue. So I want you to listen to an audio, and I want you to tell me where can you buy books, and what else can you buy in that place. Okay. So let's pay attention and let's listen.
Enjoy shopping, cafes, fountains, and statues on El Malecón, a popular walking area. It's a fantastic place to take a long, slow walk or ride on a tour boat.
Seoul, South Korea. You shouldn't miss the small neighborhood of Insadong. It's a great place to shop for books, pottery, and paintings. Later, you can walk to a nearby palace or relax at an old tea house.
Okay.
Cairo, Egypt. Love history? Then you should visit the Egyptian Museum. You can't see it all in one day, so be sure to see King Tut's treasure and the famous Mummy Room.
Okay, this time it's finished. Anyway, where can you buy books? What else can you buy in that place? Yes, you can buy books in Seoul, Korea, and you can also buy pottery and paintings. So, which of the cities that they mentioned would you like to visit, and why? What will you go and do there, or what kind of activities would you like to uh, practice there? We did think about it, and we're gonna share it during class. So, guys, I want you to look at these sentences that I took from the listening, and I want you to tell me, are these sentences giving a recommendation or a possibility? What words do they have in common? Stop the video, analyze it, and then we're gonna check it during class. So, what do you think? Well, the ones that are giving a possibility are can, right? And this brings us to today's topic. Today we're going to talk about can and should. So we usually use can to talk about abilities. For example, I can play the guitar. This means that this person has the ability to play the guitar. This is the normal use that we have with can. But today we're going to use it in a different way. We can also use it to talk about possibilities. You can eat fast food in the mall. This is not really an ability, but a possibility. It's something that is possible to do in the mall. Yeah. Now, I want you to remember, because we already saw this topic, but can is a modal verb. So we use a base form, a verb in base form after it, right? So, for example, you can eating dinner here. It's incorrect, right? What we're going to say is you can eat dinner here, which takes me that this structure is can and the verb in base form. Now, as I told you before, we have two forms today. The other one is should. We can use should to talk about a suggestion or recommendation. You should try to eat sushi. It's tasty. Someone is recommending you to eat sushi. So whenever you want to suggest something to someone, you're going to use should. Now, I want you to remember that should is also a modal verb. So, because it's a modal verb like can, we're not going to use another verb in a different form, like you should stay tonight, which is incorrect. What we're going to say is you should stay, the verb is in base form, tonight. So this is the structure, should and verb in base form. Is that okay? Good. So, guys, I want you to open up your workbook on the page 59 and you're going to work on the exercise number 7. And I want you to circle the correct answer for this. Now, I want you to be careful because the correct answer is not really a matter of if the structure is correct or the context, right? The first example tells us this: the main square is great. You, it's telling us that this is telling us that the main square is great. So it is a recommendation, right? So we are going to use should. We could use can't, but the sense is not the meaning of the sentence is not going to be okay. Yeah. So with this, we're going to finish today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in class. Bye.